Messing up. Hey everybody, it's the Next Play Gamer here, and today I'm going to be playing some War Thunder, as I just said in the last video before we ended it. I want to grind on some War Thunder, guys. I am just kind of giddy. I want to get this while I got it, you know. Like I said in the beginning, my kidneys were acting up, but as I suspected, it was just dehydration. I got some liquids in me. I felt a lot better. All right. Let's see. Mm. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to get some music on. You know what I mean? Can't have a grind fest without some music. You all love this song. Some Tech Nine. Start us out with.
Spent so many years searching for ghosts, proof, the spiritual realm. I searched all the way until we just took my mom. I stopped. She saw something.
Hold on, what's going on? This is events. Flows.
It seems like the ghost is getting in my eyes. It's not what it's all almost like they had it. I wish I would have saw something. Cause I was crying. But the more that I searched, the more that they did. Like they never wanted to be.
Ooh.
I wish I would have really fucked up and wanted to get, but I never did. I wish I would have said the spirit is good, but I pray that the king ain't good for the king. I'm talking about abandoned asylum in the nighttime. I was just demanding to sight them. That light shine. All I give her a can in the item. Never got no fans, I'm just hiding. Man, I thought new plans every fight them. In my lifetime, my mother's pain was enough for me to be searching. It was for me to be the reason. Because once they never would be searching us first. No spiritual anything outside of my shell. Landed on the downside and I fell down, but just about rocking my trail. I was just like for ghost confirmation, cause I'm too sick, bro. Was a whole lot of close observations, but it didn't show. So if you spoke conversations like they exist, no, not a spirit, not a host of our creation. Relations though. Those in religion waiting for something to come. Spend so much time watching those sides and we too. Well, we'll let go from there. It seems like the ghost is here, but it's not what it's called. So almost like they idea. I wish I would have saw something. Cause I was trying. But the more that I searched, the more that they did. Like they never wanted to be the star again. I wish I would have really fucked up and wanted to get, but I never did. I wish I would have said the spirit is good when I pray that the king.
I love this song, guys.
You know I get around like a silver family. I've been chilling man for the woman's lands.
King ISO, dude, he's a beast.
What you do today? Who I'm gonna put my gun on? Who got me swim on? Who can eat my food? Look at my little dudes. My bed. Give me the bed. But now I'm just looking at my townhouse. Guys jump like it's living in. Somebody shot it, got a car stuck in the sky. And ain't even giving a kiss. But the sleep there to the state of the bed. Like say it to the big wish. Say his name is gonna live again.
I got all the sleep in the world, all the caffeine I could ever want and need. My system, I'm good to go. Oh, heck yeah. But chose some freaking Suicide Boys for a secondary song? Like that. Chili dogs to cook. He only done that because he knows I can't dodge the second time around. Apparently I can't. He's got a little bit more maneuverability than I've got. So I'm gonna have to pump on the brakes to pull this off. Jeez. They must have gotten that F-18, right? They did. J-10.
All of you do not think about you. No one got the love me. The fucking kid got out of trees. Staring at black and you don't blend. Those that jumpers ain't nobody never had my 7 seconds. No cap, I went somewhere I had the most cocktails of a billboard rap talk. We chill more step start. I'm a billboard advocate.
They need to get a kill or something. Because I don't want to end this match without a freaking points, any points at all. So. What's going on? All that.
We watched it, even though people are not there. We come to the dots, some just heard of the pop. I done it all flights, I'm giving y'all eyes, so I'm all drop. Starting off, let's stop.
17 minutes to fuel. We're cutting kind of close, so we're going to go back to the airfield. Nope, actually we're running away from the missile. We might be able to outrun this missile. Who knows? Most missiles only travel like below Mach. So as long as I can pull away from it, I might be able to outrun it. Pop some flares. Yes, sir. Let's go. Yeah, I had to call off my little thing there. I was trying to go too hard and realized that I might not fuel, so I'm going back there to get some fuel. Also, I just completed that objective, which is going to give me some XP anyway. Oh shit, that's the airfield. Whoa, coming in a little too hard. That broke off my wheels. It's alright. When you're going as slow as me, that does.
And they offered me $5,000.
So 5,000? That doesn't sound right.
I was stopped at a red light.
Not as much XP I'd like to have, but I mean, I'll take it.
It didn't seem serious. I drove home thinking I was fine. A few weeks later, the pain got worse. I started missing work. My car had issues I hadn't noticed. And that small
There you go. Let's go. Some Fritz. I love German music. His acceleration just a tad bit faster. I'll let him pull away from him. He's got the better plane anyways. He's got more missiles, more of a way to get kills than I do. That's for sure.
Being good, sick.
Oh hell yeah! More freaking suicide boys. Let's go. That's my fault. I'm not paying mind to the indicator, and I needed to. Like on a missile lockdown, I used to launch one from, I don't even know how far away that was. I wish that was something that a lock indicator told you about missiles. I wish whenever somebody locked you and they fired a missile, it'd be like, missile incoming, kilometers, or 2 miles out, 3 miles out, 2 miles, 1 mile. You know, it gives you an indication on how much longer you have to react, because if I had an indication on how far the missile got launched away from, then I would have a good indication of how much time I have left to be able to try to evade it. I'm staying below the clouds, so I can actually stay a little hidden. Unless somebody's got night vision on, in that case, then it's gonna shut off the afterburn. Afterburners, you know. Our only way we might be able to get kills if somebody comes down below the cloud line. Close. That's way too close. Yeah, we died. Oh my god. Fine, I hate pitch black maps. You can't see shit in front of your face. Be right back, y'all. I know the guy on it. I'll try it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm back. Ugh. Only 20 minutes since we started. My goal is to get to 180 something thousand left to go for this F-15C Golden Eagle. My goal for the F-16 Proba is to get at least 6 AIM 120Cs. And then once I get to that kind of stature with this F-16, then I feel like I might be able to do a lot better. Oh yeah, some German music. Which, according to my grandma, our family came from Germany, basically. She said that my grandma had told me that her parents, her father, and them had came from Germany. So German roots run pretty high in my family. I told my grandma, like, that explains why I love German music so much. Missile? Oh. Painful dodge missile, didn't ya? That's right. Hey, yo, he freaking deployed those countermeasures. Oh no, I can't lock them. Eat it! Eat it! Oh, Typhoon! Typhoon! He launched the missiles at me too. Oh no! Without the tracking, how will I get the kill? Fuck! When you can't help but just to crash into the ground because you think it makes you look cool. Alright guys, gotta switch up the music. Eminem, Bagpipes from Baghdad. Welcome to 14.0. All right. Oh no, I know it's bad news from this plastic boy. Let's go ahead and turn off the music. Yeah, let's go ahead and focus on this guy. Let's lock in. So, that guy over here. F-16 seems to be the most logical. Target 10 gauge. Same radar capacity as me. I just can carry more AMRAAMs than he can. Or Foxes. Although I don't have all Foxes, I do have some generic missiles that I don't like, preferably. The AMPs, do not like them that much. Only because you gotta maintain a steady launch on your target. You know what, dude? Go for it, dude. Just launch your rockets out. Launch them all out, please. Every single one of them, please. Redirect your missile into smacking the mountain for me. You know, you would think that if you play a lot of realistic and then you play a game of arcade, you know, you think you'd be able to outsmart anybody. Because literally the whole name of the game for realistic is outsmarting your opponent. You just gotta dodge all those missiles that they launch. It's easier said than done. Dude, come on. Have you not learned from the last 3 or 4 missiles that you launched at me? You're not going to get me that easy. Finally, somebody I can engage. We'll launch one from 10 miles out. And then we'll wait until we get closer and we'll launch one. because I don't know if he understands where that missile's coming from. Well, now he probably knows. That's garbage team. Guys over here taking my kills, man. Damn it, guys. Over here taking my damn kills, man. What do I look like? A flying pinata? I got him. Nice. I know I talk a lot of crap about the F-18. I know I talk a lot of smack about it, but it's good when it's good, and it's bad when it's bad. Nice. We got 185K left to go. Which honestly does not bother me whatsoever. What would be so cool right now, though, is if we could get it down tier with the F-16CM. I love a down tier. I want to get back into Arc Ascended, everybody. So, like, if you guys want to see some content on some Arc Ascended or something, like Call of Duty or anything like that, let me know. We've been doing War Thunder videos religiously for a while now. Which is fair. I like to do War Thunder videos. Get those guys loaded up first. What I don't understand is how, like, some of the missiles have different colors. Right? So this is the same missile that the F-18C carries. AIM-120C5. But it's green on here and it's blue on the other one. I don't know if it means it has different specs or what. Is this a more advanced version of the missile that I'm carrying on this? I might start carrying bombs with me, honestly, because I feel like if we carried bombs, we'd have more luck with certain things. I like AGM stuff. That's how I leveled up most of my F-16s, just using AGMs and guided bombs and stuff. Now we're heading straight towards that missile. Let's go aim down and just try to speed run this missile. Since it has such a good turning radius, because it is a Chinese missile. Let's go do that really quick at the last second. Yep, we dodged it. Last second. We had to make that last second adjustment, because if we didn't, the missile was going to hit us. That missile's coming in from behind, so I just need to gain up a lot of speed to try to avoid that. Get a quick strafe run there on that. Grab a few points while we can. We're basically behind enemy lines. coming in behind me. Depending on how he launched it, from where he launched it, I could possibly outrun this missile. That's going straight forwards. Dipping my nose down and getting a little bit more speed. Pop a few flares. We can avoid it. Bad news is we're going straight towards this airfield, which is going to put me in line with other missiles. So, quick turn, really quick. Dive down below these hills. Put some land in between me and that missile. We also have the space, so yep, that missile also. Because he's at pie. He's trying to get me from that pie. I'm down low. And usually it'd work, but this guy's really close. Actually, all those guys are super close. A 16. Get him? The first missile did it. Second missile got him. Another F-16. I launched 3. Got them. 2 of them. Got both the F-16s. See some people make that last second decision to try to outrun it. Usually you can't outrun it. It's 181K left to go. And then we just gotta get one more upgrade for this, which will probably be this. And then we can finally start researching M120Bs and Cs. Where we can put 6 of those guys on here. And I'll try both of them, really, I will. I'll see which one I like better. I got a notification on TikTok. Let's see what this is all about. I found out how to get millions of followers. I went from like 70, almost 79 followers to 134 followers on TikTok with just music. It's like a 40 followers just about 40 followers increased in just 3 or 4 days. Which isn't bad. That'd be like if I made YouTube videos and then I had like 17 people watching me and like 17 people subbed all at the same time. YouTube doesn't really advertise your shorts or your lives like that. I mean, not bad for like almost our first hour. Like I said, we're going to grind for a couple hours, so. So I am in the mood to play games. I haven't played games after work in a couple of days because I've just been falling asleep. We're going to do exactly what we did last time. Aim towards the missile and bomb rush it. Wait for it. It's 2 missiles. Turn. I tried to throw him off that way, that didn't work. So this is actually, he might actually get this kill. He might actually get it. F2000A. I can't. My plane's not registering the sky. I think he got shot out the sky. He did. Yep, down. Flare. Okay, yeah, this is bad. Yeah, I knew it was gonna happen, man. R77+1s are fucking retardedly fucking good. One missile, I just don't know how to really. I don't know how to notch away from that or the Chinese PLs. American missiles, I understand very well. Russian missiles, I understand sorta. I'm limited on my Russian because I don't have top tier completely for Russia. So. It is a learning curve for me to dodge those missiles as America. Although most people I've seen that have dodged my missiles usually just fly super low whenever I'm using Russia. I've never used a Chinese plane in my life. China, I've not even tried to work for. Because to me, using China would just be like me trying to grind Russia up again. But we might do some grinding on China. One, to make some money, and two, to just start grinding on a different branch. A different faction. Now I have the 2 top dogs in the world. All the way grinded up. USA and Russia. Those are 2 of the world's superpowers. Because most every other country, they don't buy their own or make their own stuff. Well, we're in a mountainous range, so aim up towards the missile. Dip over this mountain real quick. Dip it. And retract our air brakes. And then we just got away from that missile. We're probably not going to get behind enemy lines in this match. Good news is I think this is a down tier. I think this is a 13.0 match, which is good for me. What's not good for me is that I'm getting locked onto constantly. Players. I really don't want to spend this whole match running. Because we do have limited fuel. And I don't want to sit here constantly pulling on my air brakes, constantly losing my speed so I can maneuver away from these missiles. So I'm going to try to put some separation between me and the other guys. Look at them jet trails, man. They're screaming over here. He just really wants to get those kills. Raphael, that I am afraid of. I hate Raphael. So before he can even launch a rocket at me, I'll launch a rocket at him. He got lucky. Okay, down. We're gonna go in this crevasse. Can't think of anywhere else safer when we got like 6 missiles coming at us. All from behind. At an angle. There's just no way to get away from them. See, and that's what I mean, the PLs. I don't know how anybody gets away from those things. Imagine how smart a missile has to be to know that I'm in a crevasse with, like, maybe, let's say my wingspan's about, give or take, maybe 10 feet. 10 feet wingspan? I'm not too sure how big the wingspan is on the F-16. But imagine that, you know, you got a 10-foot wingspan, and you're in a crevasse that's maybe about 20 feet long. So your wings are barely almost touching the wall on either side of 10 feet. And that missile's like, well, I'm going to aim and then counter the 10 extra feet by not going below, but aiming from above to angle up instead of down to get the target. Ridiculous. You know, American missiles don't do that. Russian missiles don't do that on this game. All those missiles go downwards, and then they aim for the back type deal. Not Chinese missiles. Why China has to be different, you know? Why couldn't they be like the rest? I have no idea. When you make other nations look stupid, that's just not cool. I would like to do some low tier grinding, but you don't get any points for it when you get up to the BR I'm at. When you get to the BR I'm at, you're forced to use your top tier planes to get points. To get actual RP. One thing I've always hated about air spawns is that I need to get closer to this other F-16 to see what PR I'm in. Unless he'll give me a direct identification. So F-16C, Jazz, Mirage, J-15T, J-15, F-15E. So solid 14.0 or 13. This battle right here. Better. Or 14.3. Doesn't mean we're better than the rest. I just have a missile that's slightly better than the average missile that most of these people carry. I don't know, man. We was doing really good that first couple matches, but I don't know what happened after that. J-18, J-15. It's way closer to me. He's not going to get me the J-15. Gadget, launch, or missile. Okay, that's a bad idea. Now that we got, we're going to get crapped on. Again. Trying to decounter just work. Oh gosh, dude. Did that missile go away? Oh my gosh, thank goodness. SU-30 though. These guys are flying high and launching missiles, multiple missiles, hundreds of missiles, to be exact. Trying to outrun them. Because the missiles are behind me, you can easily outrun a missile, usually. Just depends on where they launch it from. If there's a missile coming from my side, turn real quick, because now I don't have to worry about the missiles behind me, just the one in front. Turn real quick. Do a full reversal. Pop flares. Oh, that's so much missiles, man. Who launches their whole arsenal at somebody? It's bad. I knew it was bad because it's goddamn Mark 77 ones, bro. Fucking ridiculous. Because you just physically, you cannot, you just can't out-notch it. I'll be right back, y'all. I'm gonna just do my best. Finish my best. Honestly, for the in the last hour of the stream, I might just do Naples. I'm just tired of getting. I'm tired of R77 ones. It's just unnotchable. It's like unbreakable. The radar lock on those things is. You can't break away from it. The only thing you can do is probably outrun it, but not when it's coming straight at you from up above. From what I have seen, those missiles have like a hit rate of hit success and fail rate. The success rate on those damn things is like, I'm not going to try to blow it out of proportion here, maybe like 70% hit or miss. But it's 70% of the time it's successful. While when you use A120s and Foxes, the hit and success rate on those is like maybe 50-60%. Because half the time you launch them, they either one, they overcalculate things and then they smack the ground, or two, here's another one that people do a lot of to get away from A120s. Flare and then notch from super far out, and they can do that. Because it throws the missile through a loop. The R-77s are just a different kind of breed of missile. They just don't follow standard rules. And I hate that. They do. I want to see how many points I'm getting for failing, to see if it's worth me getting upset about it. I mean, that's kind of worth getting upset about. That's only 5,000 almost. Let's see. What do we got going on here? Not bad. So, like, maybe one more good match, and then we can go and start researching AGM 65s. Which I don't even know what the hell AGM 65s are. I think, yeah, these are these things. But I have to sacrifice one of my AIM-9Ms for those. Which, honestly, would be worth it. Because we could strike ground targets from miles away. And we could rack up a lot of points doing that. To help grinding be easier to get past these last two, last thing that's holding me back from getting my AIM-120s. This is a down tier. This is a solid down tier. Oh yeah. No, R7871 should be it. F14, 234, F18, Jazz 39. I'm gonna do exactly what the SU-30 is doing. Just trying to stay out of range. Alright, buddy. What you didn't realize is I'm super far out and I'm behind all these mountains, so. We're approaching the second mountain. We might come back to jets later on tonight, but I kind of want to do some naval. I'm playing a lot of Army and a lot of Air Force. Guys who's launching the rockets at that man. It's gonna kill me. Regardless. Maybe. We're traveling at pretty high speeds right now, which is necessary to outrun all these missiles. You just gotta go about 1,000 miles per hour and you can outrun most of them. I'm now officially traveling faster than the missile is traveling. Now I'm not. Now I'm traveling slower than the missile is traveling. Yeah, what's that? See, dude, that's so gay. In my opinion, that actually works, dude. So gay. Yeah, I'm not gonna play no more of this, guys. We're just gonna go ahead and switch to naval. I'm done with jets for a little while before it pisses me off too bad. Fuck you, game. I don't want to hear it. Do not want to hear it. I'm gonna play some relaxing naval is what I want to play.
Action station, and your post. Engine, flight speed. Helm, hard starboard. Hard starboard, hard. Very 60,000 yards. Action station, enemy spotted. Position alert.
We completely missed because he stopped.
Here, hit. Shells on top.
I want to head towards the middle of the ship because it's already been hit pretty hard in the front. That sucks. Heavy cruisers and stuff, they're approaching pretty dang quick. So let's go and turn our battleship to engage these guys over here. He's doing a whole lot of weaving and dodging and stuff. That's why I usually aim below the water line. There he goes. Nice stop. I should be into him. Yep. We got these other battleships on the enemy team approaching pretty quick, so I'll get this turn to start moving for them. 6:50 close. 6 miles and 51. 6.51 miles an hour. He's not as close as some of his other buddies are, but he's close enough for me to feel threatened. So I know he can do the same to me if he could. The only thing that kind of sucks about the USS Texas is reload time. Doing a full turn? Are you doing a full turn? I'm gonna make sure it's late. I'm not gonna be able to dodge those. No way. Absolute heck am I gonna be able to dodge those. Torpedoes.
Action station. Enemy spotted. Target identified. Battle cruiser. Bearing 100. 10,000 yards.
Really? This battle cruiser's gonna engage me? Oh, of course he would, because I'm trying to turn straight real quick. That's gonna hurt me a lot. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm gonna prioritize the fire, please. Sometimes you just can't catch break with War Thunder. He's only gotten so far because he caught me on fire and he caught me off guard. Because he literally just spawned in over there and he's just like, I'm gonna shoot this battleship that's over here. This guy's trying to get ammunition out of him. If he does, I'm screwed. Yeah, you got my ammunition. That's exactly what I did want. Oh my god. And he beat me up pretty good. He's got me. I'll give him that. It's sometime in the next one, but it's got everywhere. I know I hit his engine room pretty good. So far, he's going to win because my crew's gone, basically. His crew's still very much alive. We're not even out further. So this is going to ensure that I get a hit on him when he turns all the way around. Because he thinks that he's going to just completely ignore getting shot every turn. I was hoping he'd start sinking because we've completely destroyed that compartment. Same back further, honestly. Try to get some more of those out. Some more of that ammunition stuff. Before he kills me completely. Like 3 more barrages. His guns. Let's try to back apart with 1 more big barrage. Our main cannons. Start heading with those main cannons. That last little turret in the back that I haven't hit yet. Hopefully those hit. I hope they do. Where's the guy that killed me? This guy right here. Revenge time then. Game's like, no revenge time for you. Ugh. Let's go back to the plans really quick because I think it just picked the wrong thing. Wrong modification, didn't it? It did. Supposed to research that. Forgot what the airframe does. Does it increase the speed? No. This helps me with climb rate and my turn time, which is good. Let's see. And so once I get the USS Tennessee, which I think I'm going to replace my North Dakota, no, North Dakota, but Wyoming with the USS Tennessee. Yeah, I'll replace my Tennessee, or my Wyoming with my Tennessee. And Colorado will take the North Dakota's place. And let's see what the Colorado looks like really quick. Basically, the USS Marlin. USS South Dakota will replace one of my ships. I just don't know which one it's going to be yet. Because this is one of the super ships. One of the bigger ones, I think. I know I'm definitely going to have the Iowa eventually. Coastal Fleet. Four point oh is their highest. Can you actually control the missiles now, though?
All hands
Let me
to
see.
battle stations. Anti-submarine weapons launch. Action stations. Enemy spotted. Red kick. Destroyer.
Are these anti-ship missiles?
Anti-submarine weapons up.
Oh, yeah. Those are anti-ship missiles for sure.
Anti-submarine weapons fire.
We'll put in for that lower area. Understand this back. It definitely pins. Destroys all their cannons. We'll do another one right underneath the bridge again. So we do a double shot. That's explosives, right? But let's do armor pen for the APC. It's actually doing damage.
Target identified.
Wherever the ammunition's at, we'll hit that. It's completely gone. The game's like, he has no engine anymore. Would you like to hit the other engine? Yes, I would. Disable it from moving.
Enemy vessel sunk. Target identified. Destroyer. Bearing 20. 3000.
Wonder if we could do the same thing with the destroyer. Okay, back where the propeller's at. Nice. Alright. It's return. Oh, we're gonna go back to jets. Probably. Yeah, so let's go back to jets. Trying to get a little bit of stuff speed out of the house. Back to the F-16 we go. For another 30 minutes. Ugh. We just gotta play and be very alert of our situation. Just be very wary. As long as my apartment stays cool, we should be able to play the game. I know the other day it got so hot in my apartment that my PlayStation physically shut itself off. We're still far enough away, we can probably outrun it easily. Far enough away, we can dodge that missile can. Some of the times, man, people get kills on me in this game. It just blows my mind on how they do it. I didn't realize how far away we are from the fight. We're not like nowhere near the enemies or their units or nothing. There's nothing on the radar signature saying there's anything here, but yeah, of course. God damn game, you told me it was something different, bro. Look at this dumbass popping flares when there's nothing to pop flares about, dude. Gosh damn it. Alright. Let's bring out the old-fashioned F-15 scene. See if this old dog still got it. My F-15 seems so it's completely spaded. F-15 was actually my go-to for a while. I love the F-15. Yes, return to hangar. Still thirsty. Only got one thing holding this bag from getting all A120s. Making us the fighting platform that we need to be. That's so cool, though. They got the little jet icon that shows me where they're going, what angle they're going. Already locked onto our rockets that are engaging me. All this is rockets. That's so many rockets. Look at the radar. It is pointing me to so much rockets right now. Oh my gosh, my radar is so full of rockets. Oh my gosh. Dude. Oh, dude, when it comes to Top BR jets, I just don't get it. I don't understand the whole concept. Like, I've done my research, I've done my history on all these planes and everything, you know, and mainly the planes I use, and the one thing that sets them apart is the one thing they'll never ever add in War Thunder. Electronic warfare. I really don't want interference at all from anybody's missiles or nothing. So I might as well just go straight forwards. It's a Russian jet, so he's got 31 miles, so that's twice the range I have with my missiles. Which is only 23 miles, so I'm not even going to be able to aim and kill anything they shoot. Raphael. 21 miles out, launched one missile at that close up range, and then launched another missile at. Let's go ahead, actually, let's climb real quick and get here at 14. So he's closing my position effective. Are you effing kidding me, bro? Like, why can't my missiles reach him? Bro, they ain't even got an engine, bro. So what's the sense, game? What's the whole fucking sense of that shit? Alright, guys. It's been about 2 hours, y'all. I'm gonna get off here and take a break. Next Play Gamer is signing off. Till next time.